Hey everybody, it's Brett with Tampa Marine Tuning, and today we've got Cayo Boatworks demo boat. This is their 18-foot model. It's a 5-degree hull. We're going to be tuning this VF90 that's on it, see if we can get some better numbers. We ran it some yesterday, got some beauty shots. I got it at 40 mile an hour. Jesse had it at 42. So we're going to see if we can improve on that. We'll see if we can improve on the fuel economy as well. And the ECUs on these are a little tricky to get to as far as getting them off. You're going to use our mail-in service, so I'm going to show you guys how to do that as well. So for you guys that are going to utilize our remote tuning program, you're going to remove your ECU and mail it to us. The process is a little different on this VF90, so I just wanted to explain it really quickly. Your ECU is actually behind this airbox right here. So this is going to have to come off. If it comes off, it's going to be the easiest way to kind of get to it with the least restricted access. Obviously, before doing anything, make sure that the power is already off at the engine. So real quick check of the trim button right there. I know my power's off. There's a little tube on top that you can just pull off. There's one 10mm bolt that goes up here, and then you cut 2 zip ties at the throttle body that obviously you're going to have to replace. Once you've done that, that'll come right off like that. Right here is your ECU. And then it's just got a little clip, just like that. We're free, and we can unplug that. And then in your case, you would send it in the mail to us. We'd flash it and send it right back. So something else I wanted to point out, and this isn't exclusive to the VF90s. There's a couple of different motors that are going to work this way. On our website, we say that we want you to check and make sure we have your ECU part number to make sure we have a tune for it. We say it's stamped in the body of ECU. You can see at the top there, there's in big letters, it says 6FP-00. Now, what you're going to find on some of these ECUs, below that, it says version, so VER period, and then 6HK00. If your ECU has the version number on it, that's what we're looking for. If you were on our website, you would find that 6FP00 isn't an ECU that we can tune, but this ECU is actually a 6HK00. The version number is what's going to delineate exactly what this ECU is. So when you pull your ECU off, when you're looking at it on your boat, trying to see if it cross-references to our website, if the version number is there, that's the one we're looking for. All right, we are flashed. So it took all of about 2.5 minutes. Cycle the power real quick. We always cycle the power, and then personally, like our company, what we'll do is we'll read the part number again and make sure that it comes up with the tune change. So now it says 6HK00, VF90, 123, 6,500 RPM. So let's reinstall and go for a ride. So we got this guy, this guy. And then we got our clip. This. Boom. Yeah, like this air tube part, there's not like a clamp like we would have like on a car. It's just got these 2 zip ties. Let's ride. Yep.
Yeah.
Ready for death?
Huh?
Ready for death?
No death.
Okay, here we go.
All right.
I saw
that.
pretty good considering all I could do yesterday was 40.
Yeah.
All right, guys, the results are in. We just got done running this thing. So effectively, we gained 3 miles an hour, and I think there's some more room to go. So yesterday, the best I could get this boat was 40. Today, I've got us up at 43 and some change, like 43 and a half. I also got us there really easily. It didn't take a bunch of playing with the trim and the jack plate and all that stuff to kind of get us there. It jumped up super quick, cut it all the way up to, 39, 38 miles an hour really, really easily, and then kind of trim things out. Got a little bit more of that speed. Yesterday, Jesse was actually faster than me on this thing, so he was able to get it running at 42. And today he got it running at 45. So in both cases, both the different styles, kind of driving styles that we had from two different people, both of us gained 3 miles an hour. Now, what Jesse experienced, because he did run it a little bit harder and hotter, is he was hitting the rev limiter. So this is certainly not the best prop for this setup. It's a 4-blade, as you can see, it's a 13.5 inch, it's an 18-degree prop. Hitting the rev limiter is no good. The rev limiter is at 6,500. We don't want to be up that high. We really want to be like 5,800. So we're like 7 to 500 RPM higher than we need to be. So changing this prop is actually going to, one, renormalize those RPMs, but I think it's actually going to get easily another 2 to 4, maybe 6 miles an hour out of this boat. So it should make this boat a high 40 mile an hour, if not a 50 mile an hour boat, which would be awesome. And kind of talking with the Cayo guys, like this particular model that they run, it's kind of a 50-50 split. A lot of them get 115 Mercs, and then some of them get these 90 horsepower SHOs. And they were saying that this motor will bury the Merc like for the first 15 seconds. It just pops right out of the water and just hauls. And we experienced the same thing. It really, really, you pretty much can floor it. And as soon as that stick hits all the way down, start trimming up because you're already out and ready to go. And so now, hopefully, I'd be interested to see if they get a couple of these boats out together soon. If they run this against the 115, I think it would actually hang now, which is awesome. So all in all, we're really happy with the results. Got a little bit of tweaking left to do to get it just perfect, but so far everything looks great.
Questions